Hello. Welcome to another video from 10x Investor Education. In this video, I'm going to cover why crypto is skyrocketing, including Bitcoin, Ethereum, and Cardano. And while small cap growth stocks are crashing, state of the stock market and crypto market, and how do you deal with this for next 2 months? Okay, remember next 2 months, typically September or October are very volatile and very negative for stock market. So how to play safe and preserve your capital next 2 months? Okay, November, December are really good months for stock market, but you have to be careful with September and October. Again, this is purely entertainment purpose only, not an investment advice. And I'm going to tell you how I am trading and how I'm going to deal with next 2 months. Okay. So are you ready for next 2 months? Last video, I covered a bunch of Bitcoin mining stocks and my favorite mining stocks that I have been buying. So during my last video, Bitcoin was around 43,000 at that time. Now Bitcoin is close to 49,000. It is trying to hit that 50,000 big resistance mark. And Cardano almost went up by 100% in last 1 month. Okay, it's now trading around $2.40. So I own all three, lot of Bitcoin mining stocks, Ethereum directly in index, in my wallet, Voyager. So I posted, I talked about Voyager Digital compared with the rest of the crypto exchanges and why I trade in Voyager, especially high interest rates on USDC. Okay, so there are multiple passive streams of income I get. One of them is Voyager. So Voyager Digital has been paying to me close to 9% on USDC. So whenever I keep that, I park my cash there. So whenever I see, like for example, Cardano or Ethereum went down by like 30%, so then I convert that USDC to US dollar and then buy that crypto. And whenever they go up, I sell some of it and then convert it back to USDC and keep it. So I rotate the money, take my profits and keep it there, and again take the USDC and keep it. So that this has been really good on 9%, and I don't think anybody paying that kind of 9% income on a small minimal investment of 100 USDC. Okay, so Voyager Digital, you can get $25 crypto if you use my promo code below this video. The next one, so as I said, Bitcoin is close to 49,000. So while crypto is firing on all cylinders almost last month, okay, small cap stocks, SPACs are getting crushed every week. That is what I'm going to cover, and I'm going to give a lot of examples like what crypto stocks I'm buying, and also the small cap stocks, why they are going down, and how to handle. And I'll tell you how I'm buying and selling, what I'm buying and selling next 2 months to keep my capital safe, so that suddenly if there is a crash of 5 to 10% in S&P 500, there's potential for these small caps still go down by 20 to 30%. Okay, that is what I'm worried about. So when people say broad market, they are really talking at S&P 500 stocks. Okay, so S&P 500 still hitting 52-week high every week, not every day but almost every week, and people are expecting 5 to 10% correction because there has not been a correction for a while, and this could be the reason, like including delta, tampering, and inflation could be the reason why people might sell off some of their profits. For example, take Nvidia, Microsoft, Facebook, Apple, almost all are trading at 52-week highs and hitting 52-week highs every week. So obviously when they want to take profit, they are going to sell some of their winners and they're going to distribute. And I doubt anybody going to park their cash in the bank for 0%. So they have to put, they have to put in their financials, they have to put in either crypto, or they have to invest somewhere else, gold somewhere, right? So that is the reason why these market rotations happen. And if you understand why these rotations happens, it is easy not to get tensed up and the same time sell off in a panic. That's most important. Okay, so let's cover Bitcoin and crypto, why they are going up. Okay, so China tried to crush Bitcoin, and there has been a lot of bad news few weeks back on crypto in general. Okay, so China tried to shut down all mining companies in China. Most of the mining was going in China. Okay, so that happened. Bitcoin almost hit 3 month low of 29,000 exactly a month back on July 20th. Okay, since then Bitcoin went up almost 60%. So it's been so volatile. Okay, so you can think of delta inflation. Inflation means tapering, which means growth stocks will go down, but I don't think that's really happening. Okay, so there are multiple clear factors why market is like this. Okay, so the Chinese stocks, government regulations is killing them, Bava, Tencent, companies like that, and with that also going down are growth stocks like Neo, Li Auto, and other companies. Okay, so right now the safest place is crypto mining stocks and S&P 500 stocks, large cap stocks. Okay, I'll tell you the reasons why I'm only interested in those. Okay, so this is called market rotation. Okay, so every couple of weeks, you know, I have been observing. So small cap growth stocks goes down and crypto goes up, and then again the small caps growth come up and crypto goes down. This is not just a random choice. Okay, people multiple reasons, whether it's a news coming from here, news coming from there, good news or bad news coming there, multiple reasons. Okay, so when after Bitcoin went down to 29K, after a few weeks, like a week or two, there were a lot of good news. Okay, so Coinbase quarter has been really good, and Coinbase said they actually investing quarter to $500 million of their profits into buying back cryptos. Okay, and a lot of other companies are buying Bitcoin, and also some of these companies actually accepting Bitcoin as payments. Not only that, there has been a lot of good news around Cardano, and also a lot of other good news about other cryptos. So there has been tampering of bad news on crypto. That is the reason again crypto came back up really, really nice. Okay, so we're coming back to crypto. So I have been adding my favorite small cap mining stocks. Okay, so I know I told mining small caps are not my favorite, but still I do buy. I have been buying for last 1 or 2 weeks these mining stocks, especially Hut 8 and Bitfarms. Okay, I'll quickly go through why I've been buying these stocks. Okay, so including Hive too, so Hive blockchain. So whenever they go down like 50 to 20%, I buy, and then obviously the crypto has been fluctuating so much. So whenever they come back, I'll sell covered calls or take a profit in them. So you have to take advantage of. So not everything is my long term. So but this is how I am trading. Okay, so if Bitcoin is hovering around 50,000 right now, if it can break 50,000 50K resistance, then there is a chance, a very high chance, that it can get easily to 60 to 70K by end of the year. So these mining stocks are still down anywhere between 40 to 50%. So when Bitcoin hit 62K, these mining stocks like Right hit $80 and then Mara hit like $50. So still, so there is like 40% are down. So there's if Bitcoin hits 60K, I think there's high chance that these stocks will go up by 20 to 30% easily, and I can hedge these stocks unlike Bitcoin. Okay, so if you look at the last few months, so these mining companies have mined so much Bitcoin. An example for their stock is so much that companies like Vanguard, Fidelity, BlackRock, they are buying Mara and Royd in bulk. Like last quarter, go and look at the news how much Mara stock they have accumulated in their across all the funds, not just one fund. So this institutional interest has been going up a lot this year, especially last quarter. Okay, remember Mara was $2, Royd was $2 just a few months back. Now they are 15x. Okay, 10 to 15x. So by the time these institutional investors buy other mining companies, that is a good time to you buy these mining companies before they go another 5x. Okay, so that's the reason exactly why Hut and Bitfarms, those are the mining companies I have been buying. Okay, so just to give you an idea, Bitfarms, whose market cap is less than $1 billion, they did recently an ATM offering known as at the market offering. Okay, so it's $1 billion company. They did $500 million worth of money stock in their offering. Okay, I've never seen like that. This is very surprising. Okay, so usually they do 5%, 10% of their market cap. They did like 50% of their market cap, and companies do this when there is a lot of demand for this for their stock. Okay, so usually they negotiate a price. Let us say the stock is trading at $10, they negotiate at $9 or in $8.50, 10-15% down the current price, and they negotiate with sellers, and they'll sell 5% or 10% of the market cap. But right now they actually doing half of their market cap, which is $500 million worth of stock at the market cap. So the Bitfarms hit like close to $7.80 or so, then it came down with the offering, and it's by the time they close the offering, which means the stocks is not getting dumped in the market, I think the stock price will go up. Okay, so if you look at the news, so imagine a company, small cap company with market cap $1 billion, doing an offering of $500 million. Okay, so in their recent last week, the quarter results, they mined around 759 bitcoins. Okay, just one quarter, 759 bitcoins, $37 million revenue, and 24 million gross profit, which is close to 64%. So take industries that have 65 to 70% of gross profit. Okay, this is one of the industry that has so much profit. Okay, the next one, small cap, another mining company I have been buying is Hut 8. Okay, similar market cap, close to Bitfarms, and in the quarter two results, quarter two, similar revenue, $33.5 million revenue, and also they mined around 553 bitcoins. Okay, so these guys, Hut 8, had just an offering in end of June, so I'm hoping there's no another offering coming soon. So the reason stock price will go up if Bitcoin touches 50 or 55. This will go close to $10 stock in my view by end of the year. Okay, so again, this is not investment advice. This is based on what I think based on Bitcoin price. They also concluded that they have 4,200 bitcoins in their vault, and which is less than $1 billion market cap. Okay, so 4,200 bitcoins is close to $250 million cash with no debt and $1 billion market cap. So those are the companies. These are not the SPACs which don't make any money or $5-10 million revenue. Okay, so the reason why the difference between the small caps, SPACs versus these mining companies, because they're not worried about inflation. These guys are not worried about quarter results. Yes, they have to do mining, and they're not worried about buying, selling, sales, and all that, because they just directly depend on Bitcoin price, crypto price. If crypto keep going up, they keep going up. If the goes down, they'll go down. So the best, safest way is buy at current prices, get 30 to 40% premium by selling covered calls for a period of 6 to months, 1 year. Then even if the stock goes down, mining crypto goes down for 30-40%, you are covered. Whereas if let's say you buy Hut 8 at $6 and sell covered calls for $1.40, and which is close to 40% premium, and then $10, so you are getting like 40% in upside of the stock and also 40% premium in a period of 6 to 8 months. If crypto going up, you are getting the 60%, 80% return, and it's very difficult to get that kind of return and profit margin in other. Okay, so if you look at other small cap growth companies, because they have a lot of negative news, positive news, and coming every day, every quarter. Okay, so whereas these mining companies, they are directly proportional to close to Bitcoin prices. Okay, so this is about the mining companies and crypto. the next second reason why I'm only favoring large cap or S&P 500 ETFs. Okay, so the reason is next 2 months the market is going to be very volatile, and as people are saying, I don't know whether correction is going to be there 5 to 10%. If it is going to be there, these small caps are going to go down a lot more than 10%. So which means I am worried about my capital. Okay, not like these dividend stocks went down, SPACs went down, or growth stocks went down. So the reason is these small caps are not part of any big indexes like S&P 500. Okay, take Microsoft, Apple, Facebook. In spite of all this chaos, they are still hitting 52-week high every week. Okay, the reason is because billions of dollars funding comes through passive streams, whether it's retirement or pension funds, and these has to be bought, and people cannot short sell these companies that easily. So whereas small cap growth SPACs, there is one bad news: people are dumping it, and people are dumping it like crazy. So short sellers is been killing the small cap growth, and that is happening. So if any bad news, take multiple examples I can give you. Okay, Fubo TV had a great quarter, which I own. After quarter results, it went up by 30%. And take last week, it all 30% is gone in a week. Okay. Same Astra. $9, $8 stock went to $12 on good news, came back to $9. Microvast, it was $10 just before merger, came back to $8, and then on some good news, it almost doubled to $15, now back to $8. So these small cap companies, they are, you have to do strategically. Okay, so Microvast, probably Astra is probably the good price right now, I'll buy more. But if there's bad news, they can be $3 or $4 or $5 stocks in a matter of a week or two. Okay, so that is the reason why you need to have that big appetite to lose 30 to 40%. So if you don't have that kind of appetite, then the best way to play next 2 months is actually mostly large cap S&P 500 stocks. So that is the reason. And again, mining stocks. As I said, again, the crypto can go down. But at the same time, as I said, I buy these companies when market has been very volatile. Look at Mara. So Mara has traded $28 to $36 in last 1 week. Okay, so when it goes to $29, $30, I buy more, and then when it goes up, with Bitcoin price, I sell covered calls. I sell covered calls $60, $70 at the end of the year for 20-30% premium. So I never made loss in Mara. I never made loss in Droid, because the way I trade is, buy on low, sell on high, buy on low, sell on high. You have to wait patiently. You can't just buy at the peak prices and lose money. So that is how I've been trading. I've been trading Mara and Droid since $2-3, several thousands of stocks, and most of my money is actually like 25% of my portfolio is still crypto, and that has been growing, whereas the money that is in actual small caps is going down. So that is the reason I've been playing very carefully where my money goes, where I invest. Okay, so remember, S&P 500, large cap stocks, and crypto mining stocks. That's where I'm playing. Yes, I know I like financials, I know I like healthcare, but they have been all like this. Okay, so if interest is going up, I still believe in financials. I'm heavily into Navy, and also Bank of America and XLF and all those things. But they have been not like this. They have been always like this. So that's the reason why I'm not pumping a lot of money, because if deadline is bad, interest rates are not going to go up for a while, which means financials are still going to be bad. Okay, so the only defensive sector is kind of healthcare, which is almost 52-week high. So, but stock is stock. So for me, large cap is safer, because billions of dollars passive money gets into this every week, and also these cannot be get dumped by short sellers. Okay, So hopefully you like the video. Please click the like button and please subscribe to my channel. I'm not going to release tons of videos. I'm going to give you overview of what's happening. And my next video is going to be in oxygen. So OCGN. I have not done a video for a while on that one, which I covered a lot. And on oxygen, I almost make money every week, and I'll tell you how I make money on call spreads on oxygen. That will be my next video. I'll talk about that more in that video. See you in my next video. Thank you. Have a great day.